Stop killing your dreams with your doubt. This video is all about getting over your mental wobble, that overthinking mind, that anxiety, that stress, that doubt, that fear that's looking at your reality and saying, I need it to be different, and it's not. And this causes so much turmoil, so much suffering within you, and we're going to end that today in this video. I want to make sure that you are connected to your intuition with every single one of these videos, so make sure that you're following along, subscribe, so that you can get more in tune to make sure that you are taking bold action towards the dream, the life that you are born to be living. You get to live what you're imagining. We just take ourselves out of it because of our overthinking, doubtful mind. Have you ever had that moment where you had a desire, a dream, a goal, a wish, and you might write it out? Maybe you talk about it and you get excited. There's that feeling of joy. Oh, can I imagine if this was my life? This is how I want it to go. Oh, this is so fun. This lover, I can just see it and feel it, what it would be like to be married, be in this committed relationship, or have this money, right? You know this feeling and you're getting excited, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, your mind will just enter in and go, yeah, but you tried this before and it didn't work out. Yeah, but everyone else has a leg up and you're just average. Cool things don't really happen to you. Yeah, but you are needing this to happen now, and it's probably going to take forever. So you probably don't want to, put too many eggs in one basket. Yeah, but all of these stories that your mind is creating is the reason you're not living your desired life, that your manifestations are not coming in. It's all okay. But what happens is your mind gets so fixated on what's going on in your reality right this second. Reality that you're seeing, what your senses are picking up, this is old. This is already past. You've already created it. Your future is literally in your now. And when you understand that, everything really starts to shift, but you have to understand it. So when I say understand, I love this word because it's under where you stand. So where you're standing right now, what's under you? Is it fear or is it joy? Do you believe in your vision or you believe more in your doubt? This is what we have to really work through, because it's all about your energy employment. I like to say that I like to employ my mind rather than it employing me. So I use it as a way to help with my manifestation. So Abraham Hicks says that when there's a gymnast on a balance beam and that gymnast is having a moment of imbalance, does that gymnast go right into a somersault to fix it? No. That gymnast takes a second, pauses, resets, and then proceeds. For some reason, we think we need to be perfect all the time. We think that we should have instant, real manifestations that are proving that we are worthy. Well, let me tell you something. You already are worthy. That's the manifestation. The emotion itself is the beginning. It is the emotion we're going for. It is the manifestation. When you plant your dream, so let's take a dream, you create a seed and you plant it in the ground, the way you plant it is with the emotion of it. So I like to say, okay, you have this dream, great. What is the emotion behind it? What are you really going for? If you had what it is that you desired, how would you be feeling? This is how I built my business. I manifested so many connections that I don't even know how I would manifest that if I wasn't doing this mental work. It is something I fully believe in, and I want you to experience it too. And bonus, it is free. It is free to think positively. It is free to tap into your emotions, and yet we don't do it. It's hard. We think it's too much. We don't believe in it, and that's what I want to help you with today, because this is the game changer. So whatever desire it is that you have, I want you to step back and think, okay, what is the desire leaning me toward? What emotion would I feel? So you want more finances. Great. If you are waiting to feel rich until those finances come in, you are going to go a long route around it. You will get money. Money will trickle in. But you could also have fun and joy and ease and have a lot more come in. It has to do with how you're feeling. If you feel rich, you will attract money. If you feel love, you will attract the right lover. But what happens is we don't. We manifest, we try, we go for things from a place of lack. I'm lonely, so I need to go find someone. And then you force fill in your life. And you contract someone who is not the ideal person. But it was better than nothing. No, it's not. We want to work on your wobble, because this is what's killing you from getting exactly what it is that you desire, that you are worthy of and deserving of. So we tap into the emotion. That's it. That's the skill. That's the reset on the balance beam. You are a gymnast every single day of your life. So when your mind is overactive, anxious, stressed, what you normally do is you suppress it, you push it away, and you go, I need to fix it. Okay, I need to go get that more money so that my mind can settle down. This is why we're suffering. This is why it's so difficult. And we are going to change that right now, okay? All you need to do is just identify what it is that you want. Then think about, how would I feel if I was living it now? What is the emotion I would be going for? What is the emotion behind it? If you can tap into that emotion and then nurture that, and then your mind is going to say, but you can't feel love because you don't have anyone. That's where you get to work with your mind, not with the external world. You don't have to do anything in the external world, because the universe has all the resources lining it up for you, tapping into your intuition, going to tell you where to go, the next steps, but you can't hear it because your mental story is so loud. That's why I constantly talk about resetting your default. It's all about your default program. That's the only thing holding you back. Letting go and learning how to manage your mind, manage that stress, will be the game changer. So just work with your mind, understanding when it has that moment of doubt, that yeah, but, that is you falling off the balance beam, and you get a chance to reset. And how do you reset? You just take a second. What is the emotion I would be going for? Why would I want what I want? What's the emotion behind what I want? You want more money, you want to feel expansive, you want to feel free, you want to feel powerful, you want to feel valued, you want to feel proud of yourself. Nurture those now. Be proud that you got up and that you're listening to this video trying to improve your life. You are still hopeful, that you are still working, you're not giving up. That's something to be proud of. A lot of us will say, I can't be proud until I actually have the trophy, until I actually have the thing. That's what's blocking you from having the thing. Be proud that you are listening to stuff like this to help move you forward, that you're working on your default program. That is something to be rewarded, because this is what's going to open up your channel. You are one shift away from a breakthrough that changes everything.